he's on it. And the only other stopgap he had in his busy schedule was half an hour today to watch Neighbours. It really switched his mind off. And won't be tied to it, you dared interrupt that. It's like waking a sleeping ninja. Many a time I've had to dash across town to get there before it started. Not the pain of death, because I was one of the lucky ones who got to watch it. I say lucky. He's put himself to so many different projects and pursuits that I actually dubbed him simultaneous man at one point, and his friend Mr. Tetlow, Captain Never Stop. Over time, we stopped getting around on Sunday nights, and I had to squeeze in visits where and when I could, because Damien mastered sign language, home renovations, bass, martial arts, and now guitar. And occasionally he's had to suffer the frustrating experience of trying to teach me any of those things, for which today I decided to apologise. Sorry, Dave. In the early days of the Dead band, most of us, being 18, used to joke about how he died when he was 30. When Damien did have to suffer the indignity of turning 30, he told me that he had indeed died and the simultaneous man was dead in his previous laziness. And he'd been replaced by a man far greater than that. And after that, he never watched Neighbours again. Unfortunately, my dreams of rock stardom died some time ago, but Damien's had continued, and he's now recording an album. And it was actually at a gig for his current band, Ocean Bend, when I met Helen for the first time. So I didn't get to talk to him much that night because a friend of his had too much to drink and kept badgering me about what I thought about sound engineering. Now I can honestly say I am in awe of Helen, not only because she somehow managed to get Damien to get married, but also that he now lives with cats. And when I first met Damien, I can confidently say that neither marriage nor cats were anywhere near the agenda. In all seriousness, Helen, where are you, Helen? Hang on, let's see what I've written in there.
You taking my friend from me.
Oh, that's actually crossed out. I'm very happy that Damien's met someone like you to share his life with. Someone that is the equal of my friend in intelligence, funniness, kindness. And doesn't she look good today?
Yes.
She looks fantastic. Can we have a round of applause? I'm very near the end of all. Damien, I'm honoured today to be your best man. I've spent most of the time that we've been together looking up to you, and I genuinely believe that I wouldn't be the same person if I didn't have you in my life, and I mean that. You're a top bloke. So, what have I got to say in words? I'd like to say thank you, simply thank you. Thank you to Damien for your years of friendship. I hope it continues. And thank you to Helen. I can sleep at night knowing that my friend's got someone so wonderful to spend his time with. To the bride and groom!
Excuse me. I'm speaking now. Sorry. Both Janet and I are delighted to welcome you all here tonight to celebrate the marriage of Helen and Dave. We also welcome Helen's parents, Angela and Al, who I'm sure are very proud of their daughter today. I'd also like to welcome relatives and friends of both families, and thank you all for being here, especially those of you who have travelled a long way to make this special occasion so merry. Helen, I will take this opportunity to welcome you into the family, but I'm sure you know that you have been welcomed since that first day Janet and I both met. Now every father hopes that his son will find a supportive, reliable, sensible and considerate partner. And you, Helen, have all these qualities. It is a real pleasure having to welcome you. There are many things that go into making a marriage happy. Love, fidelity, trust, someone who will listen, persistence and patience, tolerance and forbearance, tenacity and stamina, forgiveness, or, failing all of that, a defective memory. Now, to give me content for this speech, I consulted two elderly friends who have been happily married for more than 60 years. They're an amazing couple, and their words of wisdom are these. Tell them to take time to go to a little restaurant twice a week. Candlelight dinner, soft music, a slow walk home. Damien should go on Tuesdays, and Helen should go on Fridays. Right, well now it is time for me to relate to an embarrassing episode from Damien's past. Actually, sorry, I'm not going to do that. I don't think that can be fit for a family audience. But if anyone wants to see me in the bar afterwards, I'm sure I can be persuaded. But seriously, I have to congratulate Damien on his choice of best man. Both Janet and I have witnessed in the last 12 months Chris's fantastic support to both Helen and Dave. Now, just a few words of advice. Firstly, to you, Helen, from your mother-in-law. If you want something from Damien, just ask. Don't forget he's a man, and hints don't work. Damien, a great philosopher once said, a man who gives in when he's wrong is a wise man indeed, whilst the man who gives in when he's right is married. Now to finish, a quote from